Well, currently biking back in my waders. Tripod and fishing rod in one hand, big old fat steelhead in the other. Somehow, guys, I think we might have hooked a steelhead. I do not have a free hand to break, so we'll see how that goes. This sounds like the kind of mischievous adventures you'd like to be a part of. Well, stick around. This is Old Hat Outdoors. My name is Matt. 56 degrees, guys. February. And I had to walk like a mile upriver to get to this spot. There's some areas that our normal route is closed down, so I wanted to fish this. I didn't know it was all closed up. Maybe that'll mean we'll have some good fishing here, but I ran into a few fishermen, one fly fisherman, and 3 dudes with a beard. I don't know if they were fishing or not, but they were just walking around through the woods. But here we are, February 20th. Yep. This spot right here has always been one of my favorites. And it's kind of a slow moving bend. Kind of hard to fish, but doable. We're looking for, I think, in this area, target species is a brown trout, but you can find a little bit of everything right here. So, yeah. What else you want to know? I guess let's get in the river. I'll cool off there. Thought I just saw a fish, and sure enough, right below me is actually a decent sized whitefish. It flashed right behind the GoPro here. I don't know if I can get him to bite or not. Oh, we hammered it. Oh man. That's the first bite I've had up here. Beautiful, beautiful brown trout. And do I have a net? Yes. I'd rather not have those jumps, but man, they are cool. Jumping is when they, I don't know, twist and turn and throw that hook. This guy's just a big fish scaring everything out of this hole. But he's gorgeous, gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. It's a good first fish of the day. Yeah, not of the day, but up here. Let's go take a look. All right, this big girl inhaled it, so I'm gonna bite that line so I don't have to dig around. Every study I've seen is it's just better to not dig if you don't have to. And I didn't have to. Cut that line and not a problem. There it is. That's a beautiful fish, huh? Man. Get it back in the water. Here's our bump board. If you don't have a bump board, I use a yak gear floating bump board. About 18 and a half. So, what a fish. Let's get him released here though. Yeah, that was fun. There he goes. All right, having a little fun there, doing a little Facebook Live. If you're not a part of our Facebook pages or Instagram stuff, it's Idaho Master Angler is our Idaho fishing page, and then of course Old Hat Outdoors is our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram. So anyway, that fish scared I think everything out of here, but it was worth it. It was just going nuts. I think I can go a little bit further down before it starts getting pretty fast current there, but fun fish right here. Back in the river, I let it sit for 20 minutes while I tie back on. Got a little bite to eat. That brown was he was angry, stirred things up down here, so 18 and a quarter. Nice fish. There's a bite. We'll let him chew on it. I got a big piece of shrimp on there. I think he's on. Here's a little secret. We have this idea that trout, especially brown trout, are these sophisticated, beautiful, gorgeous fish, which they are beautiful and gorgeous, but there's a bite again. But we think of the guys that are fishing for them, typically fly fishermen, at least this time of year. Around here, this is nothing against fly fishermen, but they look a little more sophisticated than a guy throwing a piece of shrimp in the water like me. But brown trout, like a big lake trout, I think, love some big stinky piece of meat. When we're fishing for those big lake trout, we use a lot of dead bait just sitting on the bottom. Nothing special. And here we are catching these gorgeous, gorgeous brown trout on a stinky piece of meat. When a piece of meat floats by, and this is right in the bottom, always in the bottom, they are opportunist. To me, this looks good. Get some rapids up there, and it comes down to this deeper bend right into a pile of sticks. Golly, I can feel that. Don't cast there again. There we go. I was just about ready to give up on this spot. Seems pretty solid. Swimming upstream. No visual yet. Kind of at the very bottom of this deeper spot. That's maybe bigger than I thought. Got a flash of it there. Okay. You know, if you like that sound, did I bring my net? If you guys like that sound, would you hit the like button for me on this video? That'd be super encouraging. What is it? Oh, it's huge. Is this a steelhead? Somehow, guys, I think we might have hooked a steelhead. Oh my gosh. It's way bigger than I thought. Way bigger. Yeah. Oh, he's right here. Oh man. Oh man. Got him in the net. It's gotta be a steelhead. I can't. Let's get a closer look. Whew. Not expecting that. And that's exactly what it is a steelhead. Look at that thing. Okay. There it is. Big old steelhead. You know, part of me, I'm excited, but part of me is a little disappointed it wasn't a big brown or something. But let's get a measurement on this, and I think if I remembered my steelhead tag, we're probably gonna keep this guy. If you're planning on fishing steelhead here in Idaho and you plan on keeping them, you got to get a steelhead permit. The fish in the Boise River are stocked here. They're caught at on the Snake River on the Hells Canyon Dam, and they're placed here. Really depends on the year how many they'll put in here, but this year they put quite a few, so we've been catching quite a few steelhead right here where I'm at. It shouldn't surprise me because steelhead come all the way from the ocean all the way into the mountains. But it is surprising I'm nowhere close to where they put the steelhead on the Boise River. So I've caught quite a few on the river, but I haven't kept any. And I'm gonna keep one. I would love to have one for the smoker. So this one is going home with us. And I gotta take care of this information here real quick. So we have to notch it. We have to put the date and the location code. So if you plan on keeping one, be prepared. Something like that. One last quick look at this thing. Total surprise. There it is. And maybe, just maybe, I'll share a picture of me eating it in a day or two, probably tomorrow. Our rain jacket's in the truck. Some days it's a test of your patience. I don't know. There's times I feel like I'm about ready to fall asleep standing up, and all of a sudden, today has definitely been on the slower end of things. But we don't need much. I'm a simple man. Just one more big fish. I'll save all the small ones for the fly fishermen. That's a joke, obviously, guys. Settle down. Don't take it personal, even if it's true. Oh, right there. Yep, and that's the one. That's a big fish, I think. Right in the still water. I mean, he's spastic like a rainbow, so that's kind of my guess. Oh, he's huge. I'm going after him. Oh, that's so big. That's so big. Pike minnow. I mean, such a disappointment. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's not the fish I wanted at all. 22 3/4. 22 3/4. Here's the deal. See that, like, he's got kind of a humpback right here, like a broken back or something. So, I mean, I'm disappointed. When I felt that fish, I thought we had a decent or a big brown on. This looks pretty sweet right here. Get a little bit of slow water on our side. Deep. Probably some snags, but hopefully a fish. And hopefully not swimming. Fish, fish, fish. Right where he, oh, he feels big. He feels big. I mean, he's in the current too, but it feels real heavy. It's always the predicament though in this spot. How do we land him? How do we get him up? Keep him out of the sticks. I can't jump in, it's over my head. Such a good spot. It's getting close. No, he didn't like it when I said that. Got a nice clear spot right here. There he was. Just didn't see him. Oh, look at that rainbow. I just want to get him in for the color to show you. Remarkable color. Very awkward landing spot. Can you guys see that fish? I mean, there he is in the net. Yep.
Well, with that rain, did it muddy up at all?
Nope, I just landed a beautiful fish if you want to see it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is it. Wow. Let me get a picture here. Hold on one second.
I'll put him in the water. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
You gotta look up and smile though. Wow, good fish.
Yeah, gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful fish.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you this fish real quick. What a beautiful male rainbow. Look at the colors. You see, I was getting dark out, but wow. Amazing, amazing fish. Oh, that was fun. We even got him in. Okay, keeping him in the water. There he goes. Back into the depths. Whew, what a fish. What a day. What a beautiful spot. I mean, look at this. So thankful. I got a little bit of daylight left. Make a few more casts and then we'll call it a day. If I can get untangled. Wow, I am in a mess. All right, this is gonna have to be my last spot. We are almost out of daylight. And I know I can get down here, but getting up. Little fish, I think. It's a lot. Little fish with a big attitude. Just saw quite a few fish surface right here. Come here, you. Wow. Super fat. I can't believe how fat this fish is. Ripe, ready to burst with eggs, probably. Man, look at that thing. No spots up here, and then back towards the tail there's more. Thank you. Okay, okay. Maybe another one. Fish right there. Okay, let's finish on this guy, huh? Probably the smallest one of the day, but oh, and he's off. There you go. I touched him. Well, I'm grateful to spend such a beautiful day on such a beautiful river right here in town. So it's dinner time, probably past. I'm wet, it's getting dark. What a day. Man, every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. And this is such a awesome treat to be able to fish. Appreciate you guys being with me. It means a lot that you would sit here, stand there, whatever you're doing, and pay attention to me fumble around trying to catch a few fish. So anyway, that's a wrap. We'll see you guys next time.